Hello. What is going on? I'm back after about a week off. Haven't streamed in a little bit. Just been really busy over here. New book came out yesterday, so that's fun. Yeah, just kind of going with the flow over here. At a old stream. Yeah. But yeah, new book out yesterday, The Relic Syndicate, book 7 in my Jack Riley series. It's my flagship series. Check it out on Amazon. Or if you want more information about everything, just go over to my website, mattjamesauthor.com. I also have a store. I have a merch store now where I'm designing all my own merch. Some of it is book related. Most of it's not. Most of it's just humorous / kind of neat when it comes to some of it's military, a lot of it's just history, little nods here and there. But I have a merch store, mattjamesauthor.com/store. I'll give you the link over to the online store. But yeah, kind of going with the flow over here. Working on my next book now, full bore, and hence, like I said, why I haven't really been available to stream late. Yes. Let's get right back into it, I guess. Guys, I'm just gonna pull up the stream on my phone just so I can see what you guys are seeing. Just making sure. What? Chrome pop up. Weird.
You getting on? Don't you want to see if this thing works?
Oh, yeah, it looks alright. Just making sure that stream is healthy. Like I said, I have it on my phone because that's what most people are going to be watching this on. Okay. Yeah, so we are doing a part of the, like a side mission part of the DLC, which is the Baba Yaga story. I did totally forget for a little while what the heck we were doing last time.
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Lever on what platform? What lever on which platform? What lever on which platform, I wonder? Again, it's been a while since I've played this part of the game. Okay, well, it's clearly not on this. Does anybody see a lever? Not going to be down there. Oh, is it just the arrow? Okay, so maybe it is this. Oh, that's it. We are now Baba Yaga. Yeah, this is all based on the Serbian.
Everything in this vale is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back. I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Side challenge. Knocking these things down. I usually don't do any of this stuff as far as the side challenges are concerned. I'm just doing it because it's something to do. Oh no, I missed one over there. Crap. Oh well. I just shot it right into there. Can I get it here? Nope. I missed it. Darn. It's alright. I think I have to go back that way anyway, so I think I can get him on the way back. I think so.
Nadia, come quick!
No. Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Shh, it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
Search the cape for a dervish. Can I upgrade? Like I say, these are my favorite menus. They're just so well done with the interactiveness of them. Crafting resource for combat enemies killed or knocked out by crafted called Eerie bombs. Crafting, might as well. Nothing else. Alright, we're going in, I guess. What are you?
When the guilt of working in the Gulag became too strong, I would lash
Your
out.
name is
A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the Gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Okie dokie.
She has to be inside. This is it.
We're going all in, aren't we? Got lots of ammos.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog
He
swirl
is feeling it.
and choke our minds.
Guy's
She can
feeling
give
it
us
for sure.
clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Okay. Well, that.
Oh god, what has she done to them? Bravo team, the missing soldiers, they're here.
Dressed him up. Going in with all the ammo. That way. Thought I was gonna.
Dizzy, no, I need that last antidote.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought she was gonna take it. Probably should.
This is the last of it.
Ah, no!
Oops.
When you are dead, you too shall serve me. Taru etana kura de ayate. Reatana zair.
They're just men. You can do this.
Gotcha. Do it again? No, I spent that one. So I gotta go back over this way.
Damn it, need to keep her away from the rope. Shit, she's gonna cut the rope! Stay down, damn it!
Yeah, set her ablaze. Oops. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I
Come
took
on,
some
Lara, keep it
really bad
together.
advice from the sheriff.
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it.
I'm trying. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'm going up. Looks like we are going up, up, up. Jeez. The noises. Ow.
Stay down, damn it.
Whoa. Okay, I guess we're going over here now. What are we doing here? I guess we go this way? Oh, I gotta climb. We got to climb. Oh. Honey Badger, thank you. What's up? Awesome. Very much. Appreciate that. Guessing I'm just gonna swing over here. Fine. There we go. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Okay.
Shake it off.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I can draw her here, but where is the thing to finalize it? Like, where's the thing that Where's the thing that I used to break it? Is that gonna be down here, I guess? Gotta find that first. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well. Fine. Annoying.
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
So I've been here. That up there? Not there. Not there. Gotta be up. I gotta go up. Ow. I gotta go up somehow. Can I go up? Yeah, I don't think I can go up from here. Okay, bottom floor. Okay, we're back here. Being back here good? We need to go up, I believe. mean, this is about as up as I can go, I guess, right? Okay. Alright, so we got another burner thinger. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's that. That it? Oh, that's it. Did we win? We won. I think we won.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Edoti. But you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Lara, for everything.
Here we go. I want to turn something down in me. Just to try and give myself more. Still a body there. Dream Thinger. All right.
Thought I'd give them a little time alone while I look around some more. I shut off the last of the boilers inside. You should be able to explore without, you know, going mad. This place is incredible. I would have made my home here too. She lived out here just miles from us. All this time. You knew, didn't you? God, it all seems so obvious now. I'm gonna look around a little longer. Maybe pick up some of her things to bring back to the village. Thank you, Laura. We'll see you soon. Flowers here. They're not exactly the same as the ones in the valley. She must have been breeding them, selecting the most potent ones.
Okay. All right then. Well, I guess we'll just
Nadia's grandparents, split apart by
go
the
on.
Gulag, are reunited. They all have a long and arduous road ahead. Seraphina wore the mask of the witch for so long, I don't know if she will ever be able to fully return to the world. And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for decades won't heal overnight. They're survivors. We all are. But it will be difficult. It will feel impossible some days, I know. At least they'll have a fighting chance, now that we know the truth. It may not be enough, but it's a good start.
Apologies. All right. What do we got? Another skill point, which I'm still not like. Death cloud arrow. Increase the size and duration of the poisonous cloud. That I like. Those I use. Unfortunately, a lot of the skills are very dependent on how you play the game. So what style do you play the game with? So I play the game kind of running gun style. So I'm not super interested in some of the skills. Like I said, some of the skill sets just they don't suit the style of game. It says I have a weapon. What weapon? Oh, Dream Stinger. Bone that imbues your poison arrows with the witch's pollen. No. I just like using the game stuff. I don't like using a lot of like the fancy stuff. I just like the regular old. But it says doesn't matter. To hell with it. Alright, here we go. Back to civilization. I am gonna have the challenge pottery thingers over here. Dang it. Nine. One more. One more. Oh, there it is. Ah, controller. That's it. Alright, well, now what? That is the operative question. Now what? Back up there, all that equally. I don't think there's anything up there for me anyways. It came in from this direction. Do I go back out the same way? I'd imagine so, right? Yeah, it's got. I just gotta go back out this way. I gotta get back to civilization. Yep, scarecrows. Okay, we'll do a quick checkpoint save. Not doing anything else here. Alrighty then. Back to civilization. What am I doing now? Climb the copper mill. Okay, I gotta go back to the copper mill. Alright, I remember what we're doing now. There's like a rope swing thing that I eventually make where I can like jump across these ledges, but I don't have it yet. I don't know if I can just jump straight down there. I honestly don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going, because there's really not a good way to do this without falling to my death. Well, I guess that works.
I knew it was a mistake when I threw the drink in his face, but I did it anyway. I thought Minister Dyatlov's shocked look would be worth the loss of funding for my research. I was a fool. The KGB bastards knocked down my door before dawn. 5 years. A work camp. They no longer have the spine to call it what it is. They call it freedom station, liars. It is a gulag. I promised myself I would not let them break me, but I wept for mercy in my first week. I must find a way out. There is a guard, a red-cheeked boy named Ivan. More sweetness than sense. It pains me to use one so guileless as he, but I will not rot here.
Stream always looks so much worse on mine. Yeah, it is stuttering. I don't know why it's doing that. Strange. Oh, you know what I should do? I keep forgetting you can fast travel. That's what I need to do. That's why I'm doing this the weird way. This is not how you're supposed to travel around in this. Alright, I gotta go back to here, so I need to fast travel to base camp at the copper mill. Doing it the much harder way. We don't need to do it the much. We need to make this as easy as possible. That's what the fast travel is for. Okay. Gotta go up to the top. I don't think enemies regenerate, because I already cleared all this out. I should be safe to just kind of sprint through here until I get to the next phase of the game. Yeah, I get it. Up. Probably gonna be that way. But no, not what I wanted. How do I make a Molotov cocktail again? I don't remember. I don't remember how to make a Molotov. Crafting. Craft special. Oh, there we go. I knew there was something that needing to do there that I wasn't. The treasure.
Soviet military dog tags, standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas. The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
I can't be good. That's why that little thing is there. Little window. This way. Ah, yeah. Yeah, not super interested in doing that quite yet. The other stuff for me to explore and find.
The hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Essentially the Medal of Honor.
Another Soviet plaque.
Clearly how they move the coal. Well. It's cheery. Very cheery of them. Just a window. Also looks like just a window. Is that it? Might be. I mean, it's obvious the game wants me to go this way. LT, RT, swing by shooting a rope arrow into the hanging rope coil. But I feel like I need to do this first, right? How about them apples? Not bad for a fairly advanced game, aged game. It looks great. Some of these games they run and play so good compared to the modern counterparts. The modern counterparts have so many problems. Like what is it? Borderlands 4 right now runs like a turd because of the engine is not the Unreal 5 engine is pretty awful from what I understand. That's what that game was produced on.
Not sure. Can't really see. But I just lost contact with the sweep team down below.
Understood. I'll radio the forward teams to be prepared. Can you see any movement?
Negative. But I've got a good vantage point. I'll let you know if I see anything. Over and out.
Later. There. Look there. It doesn't want me to go this way. Gotta be something here that's worthwhile, right? Oh, this might be the way I'm supposed to go, and then the other way is the shortcut. Or is the fun part. So, maybe I need to rethink this. Do this first. That looks like a way out. This might be to something else. Probably going to be some sort of artifact or information. You know, for the lore, for the story. Oh, going down there, it looks like. Oh, or not. Okay. Oh, is this... Okay, maybe it's just a different way over. Oh, they both lead to the same... Okay, well... Fine.
There she is.
Poorly
Open
done.
Fire. Grenade out. I'm on it. Ah! Give me covering fire. Cover up. Got a flanking position. Advancing. Cover me. Focus on fire. Light her up. I got an angle. Got a flanking position. Grenade out. I'm out. Cover me. Fire in the hole. We're losing him. He's in. Got a flanking.
Alright, did some damage. Gotcha, bitch. Ah. Hey, John, what's going on? What is up, my friend? Really? There we go. Alright, so that leads me back down to there, which I definitely do not want to go. Not yet, anyways. Nice. Thanks. Glad I could be a part of it. Appreciate that. Yeah, been super slammed over here with the new book. Just finalizing things, kind of getting ready for publication. That also tells me I need to take my next project to the next level, which is essentially just like fully going gung-ho into the next book. I need a break between releases anyways, just because it is, like, it's mentally draining. So, it was
We
nice
were fools.
getting the whole
Careless,
YouTube thing
arrogant
together
fools.
in between.
We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people,
My next
including
book.
myself, have been
My
captured,
next book.
forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens,
Hey Bard, what's
we
going on?
must be ready.
Thanks for hanging out. Been getting a little bit of some weird stutters. I'm not overly sure what's causing it. I did turn down the graphics of the game just a little bit to try and help. It's really only in cutscenes. And I really just don't want to dig through all my settings in like my OBS and all that stuff and make it worse. So I'm trying to just feel it out while I'm playing. I think it's something in OBS, if I had to guess, but I'm not like super in tune with that kind of stuff. Alright, thanks. Yeah, please let me know if you do. Like on my end, on like the various screens, it's a little shaky at times, but I also have it open on my phone right now, just because that's usually what most people are using. They're using a device of some kind versus a PC to watch. So I'm just making sure that it's healthy on my phone, and so far it's been fine on my phone, so it might just be nothing.
I'm in trouble. Big fucking trouble. I've been snooping around, saving a few files for my personal use, and I found a correspondence thread about me. Worse, I think I was supposed to find it. The head of security knows I've been leaking data. Probably known all along, and they're just watching for now, waiting to see what my end game is. I wish I had an end game. I'm gonna die just because I was nosy and stupid. I don't even think this channel is secure now. They could have picked you up already. I'm getting paranoid out here. But this Trinity, they are big, and they're everywhere. And the more I find out, the more I realize how badly I fucked up. So here you go. You were right. Hope I get to tell you that in person.
Yeah, John. I kind of updated my stream setting in here. Mostly lighting, it's camera angle. I redid some things in here that I needed to. Just to make my life easier while doing this. But yeah, so I have lighting in the back now. I turned down the lights in my actual office. Sorry, I'm just confirming. Streaming. Check. Rockin' and roll. But yeah, that's gonna be oh, thanks, yeah. Yeah, I did the border a few weeks before, and then I got lights for my background. But yeah, I think that's like the mistake. So I gotta wait.
Lara, are you there?
down, Lara. You need to get out.
Jacob! Shit. Damn, be quiet.
They went to a lot of clubs.
Shit. They're already inside.
God willing. That'd be too easy.
Let me see that activity log. I think it mentioned the safe. Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifacts from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch?
On it.
Okay, the rest of you, don't touch anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of the mine?
Yeah. The last reports say they shut down operations as soon as they found the site. Revolt must have come after, in the confusion.
This stuff is ancient. Writing's not...
Always nice to have that good shot right there, right? Barbecued zealot is my favorite kind of zealot.
Suppressing fire! Taking fire! Keep her down!
The guy's choking. I'm laughing at the guy dying, but that guy's choking to death with an arrow in his chest. It was just the visual of that was something else. Slightly morbid, but you know, what are you gonna do? Need a bottle. Gotta be another bottle. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, a combination of both is probably going to be pretty bad, right? Oh, that would have been a great way to take them out, huh? Could have done that.
Now! This whole place is going up! Get clear!
They really want to choke to death. Oh, I'm on fire. like me at work. Yeah, exactly, John. That's me with my back, believe me. Like, am I going to sit all day and my back hurt? Am I going to stand all day and my back hurt? Or am I going to rotate sitting and standing and have my back hurt? How are we going to play this?
Keep her down! I got you covered!
I have visual confirmation.
Yeah, it's called a gimp. It's called a gimp when you limp on both legs. It's a gimp.
Fan out. We have her surrounded. He's down.
Okay then. Poison clouds. Doesn't matter if you have a shield. Yeah, it's me. I gimp around all day. Basically just a full body limp is a gimp. I hear the shoe sting. Okay.
We seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
Then there's no time to waste.
No time to waste. Take the present.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
I was about to say, the whole screen just shook.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind this gate. Shh. The wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths.
Hurry! Jacob! Find Sophia! Tell her Trinity is here!
There is a lot happening right now. Oh, I died. Okay, that means there's gotta be a way up. It shouldn't be dying so quickly. I'm confused. Wait, is it just I need to sprint? Am I just going too slow? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah, I was just going too slow. Ah, it has to be area effect, yeah. I must have just been going too slow. Like, I was running, but I wasn't sprinting. Like, I wasn't actually holding, like, L3. I wasn't holding the joystick in to sprint. So it may have just been that you need to be running at, like, full bore that whole time to get through.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's not gonna work underground era.
Maybe we can
This is bad.
Gotta be a way out up there.
Hold on. I think I can. Okay, okay. I can get power to that console.
Well, we're not getting back the way we came. Now we gotta fix that lift.
I know. Just let me try something here.
Damn it. The elevator's jammed. Track looks rusted through. Okay, spread out. Find something to pry it loose.
On it.
Now what?
That's not how elevators are supposed to work. Yeah, I like using the bow a lot. Yeah, when you get that really good bow shot, it's definitely satisfying. You know what it is? Because most you know, in most games, it's guns.
This should come in handy.
So when you get like a good bow in a game, they're fun. Rope. Cut. I mean, I could have just used a bow, like an arrowhead, or you know, shot the rope. Had to have a knife. Oh, I'm trying to climb it. Trying to climb the ropes. I thought that would have been a good idea. I guess not, though. Great part about these games too is that they go on deep sale. They go on deep discount on Steam. You'll get, like, you can get these games for like $4. It's great. And they're worth literally. Games are still worth, you know, whatever their full price is right now, which I think is like probably like $30. They're still worth it, but when they go on deep discount for like
At your earliest convenience,
$3.99,
please acknowledge
$4.99.
these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
I think it's just like loading screen within the game. I don't really think there's anything I can do about it. I don't have any drop frames. Turn that down. Like, I have some stuff on sorta high, but that's mostly just because with older games, you can just run stuff higher and it not really be that big of a problem. Higher quality makes shadows cast by the sun smoother and more stable. Okay, I'm going to turn that off because I'm assuming that's going to eat. Gotta have some shadow. Lower. Yeah, I mean, that'll help, but yeah, I'm guessing it's probably like the loading within like those cutscenes and that like narrative that was happening is probably what's doing it. I was just trying to just lower the base issue or like the base power that the game is pulling just to see if maybe the next time I go into one of those, it'll have a little bit of ass left. Yeah, the good thing with YouTube has much better like KPS and like frame rate capabilities than Steam ever could. Like Steam supposedly has 1440, but hardly anybody can run it because the problem with 1440. Just need a break for a second. The problem with 1440 streaming is it's region locked, and when you region lock 1440, that means there's just some places that you cannot even see 1440. You can't even stream it. People that can't run 1440 can't watch the stream because it's not available. So it's like streaming in 1440 means nothing. So it's like 1080 is still the way to go. Even though 1440 is available, it's really not. Got to be something in OBS because right now it's paused. My CPU drain is pretty low. Something I think there might be one thing that I can fix that it might. It is my bitrate ceiling. I wonder if my bitrate ceiling is too high. I think that did it. Because the blue thing around me was stuttering a little bit. Now it's not. Frame stuttering a little. I think we're okay now. Try that. Try that. Turn my bitrate down a little bit. So if I turn my bitrate down and that worked, then why not try to turn this back? Some of my graphical. Because if it's the bitrate that's the issue and not the game itself. Yeah, see, now it's stuttering again. Yeah, it's a T-Rex Lego. So if you look up a Lego T-Rex skull, it's like it's a skull with like a nameplate that says Tyrannosaurus Rex with like different things. Yeah, it looks really badass on my table that I put in. I used to have a couch behind me, so I got rid of the couch, and now I just have a barrel sitting chair and a like nightstand side table. Just it gives me more room behind me because my office is pretty tight. But yeah, the way the T-Rex is like illuminated with that light is freaking sweet. Yeah, I don't know. So the only other thing I can do, honestly, is literally just turn the frame off. Just turn the damn frame off for now, because it's honestly bothering me more than it's actually probably doing anything to the game itself. So I'm just gonna I'll just keep it the way. The game itself, I think, is running okay. I'll just turn the frame off. To hell with it.
Could this be part of the Lost City?
See, now this is me. So if anybody's interested in what I write, this is what I love. The Lost City of Kitesh. Look at the war that they had. There's the Soviets, obviously. But look at the architecture and the relics. Look at the reliefs, the mosaics. Statues. Everything is... I love this crap.
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and catalogued, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
Punish the guards harshly, and they're on the verge of revolt. Interesting. Yeah, like writing like relics and like that kind of... I mean, I tried to roll back. Tried to roll backwards. And it didn't work.
Too close.
I do like that the deaths load in really quick after you die.
This mural shows the prophet.
Yeah, the death face was pretty, the death face was pretty epic right there.
Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
Take less damage. I'm probably do that. Stealth kill enemies without alerting nearby foes. That's also good. No, I'm going to do take less damage from gunfire and melee attacks, because I am going to... Oh, I have 2 things to use. I'm mostly getting shot at, so it doesn't really, you know, having resistance to bullets is probably the best. Survival instincts with nearby relics. Oh, through walls. Yeah, I don't care about any of that stuff. I probably should, but again, it depends on your style of play. Like, my style of play is very, like, open run and gun. So, like, for me, it's just... There's... I don't have a shotgun, so that doesn't really do... No. Silent arrows? Oh, standard arrow. Upgrade my pistola. Rate of fire, that works. Like I said, these are my favorite menus. Like, pretty much of any game, these are my favorite menus. They're so... Like, it's just another feature of the game that just makes it... fun. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played back in the day, like Splinter Cell, like Pandora Tomorrow. Like those types of games where it was, like, all stealth.
Incredible.
All right, we're ready. Let it fly.
At the time...
Oh no.
Good shot. Looks like that one.
At the time, those games were amazing. Because they were just new and different. But now, just the stealth stuff, like pure stealth, I just can't.
Looks like Anna was
I'm just
right
not
about the
patient
lost
enough.
city. The source has to be somewhere down here.
Now, this wall looks like it was put up in a hurry. I can feel air coming through from the other side. I'm gonna see if I can break through. Might be another way out. Here. What?
Shit, I don't know if I...
An arrow!
What's the plan? We just tried a few minutes ago. No one on the other end but static.
Okay, so they're all dead. Yeah, I'm not trying to make noise. Thank you very much. No, yeah, the game, like I said, at the time when that game came out, it was revolutionary. It was great. It was awesome. But I need a mixture.
Comrades, it is
Like
imperative
that's why I like
that you
games like
respond
this,
to
the
my
Uncharted
communiques.
games. It's like
We
those
are now in
perfect
dire need
mixture of
supplies
stealth.
and reinforcements. A full revolt is in
Like
progress, and
quieter
the prisoners
times.
now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
Hey, Randy, what's going on, man? But yeah, that's why games like that, like this, like Uncharted, like there's games where you get that really great balance of action, and then you get the narration and you just get like the exploration. So it's not necessarily sneaking around either. It's also just you get a little bit of a respite from like the batshit crazy action sequences, which are great. Like they're fun. That's the problem with that's like one of the main problems with the Call of Duty campaigns. Like the Call of Duty campaigns are fun, but they have no breather sequences where you can take your time and like get through stuff. The only time that ever happens is if it's like a cutscene, and that's probably also why those campaigns are like 4 or 5 hours max. There's really no depth to them. Not saying they're not like good,
No.
but they're
There's
not.
tons of rock and ice in the way. If we're lucky, they might get a few bursts of static and assume we're still alive.
Over there!
Dead. D-E-D. Dead. Problem is, I don't know where I need more mushroom. I have no more poison arrows. That sucks. They have died the fatal death. Upgrade tools. Tools unlock new tier of weapon upgrades. Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for popping in either way. Oh. Yay! 3 more death cap arrows. Death cap arrows are, like, legitimately overpowered. Like, legitimately overpowered. They're so good.
It is clear to me now that our communications have been sabotaged. You likely have received none of my cables for quite some time. But I will continue transmitting, as it is my duty. Local natives attacked us on multiple fronts soon after we attempted to sway them with the executions of their countrymen. There are far more natives than we ever anticipated. It is clear that they come from the other side of the mountain and have been preparing their revolt carefully for years. We are now without power and water, and winter is upon us. Those of us who remain will soon be leaving. We have one train transport, and we will take with us as many records and artifacts as we can.
The other upgrade that I did in my office is I have a small little mini fridge in here now too. So not only do I have 3 27-inch monitors versus 2, and my lights, I also extended my bookcase. So my wall-mounted bookcase. I have my lights behind me, chair, table. We're rocking in here. Location of the game is essentially it's in the girls. It's very cold. Wherever they are, it's very cold. But yeah, it's all yeah, I needed more room just for books in general, but also like all of the knickknacks and like collectibles that I have. Legos now that I'm back into like building Legos like a fiend. I needed room for that too. So, like, I had stuff like just jammed in my bookcase, and I was like honestly scared that it wasn't going to be able to handle the weight. So I was like, yeah, I need to lighten the load on my bookcase. So there's the company that makes this. It's just some random ass Amazon company. I just got another of what I already have. Well, it's a smaller version, but it's essentially the same thing. Fire thingy in there, and there's a flashy thingy over there, so that's a treasure. The bottle, there's ammo. Okay, so we definitely need to go down there at some point. Like I said, like, this stuff is so much fun to see, and you be like the what if of history. This is why this subject and this genre is like the king of entertainment, in my opinion. Is like seeing this kind of stuff, remove all of the more modern stuff within the last 50 years and just look at the Katesh and like the ancient kingdom that's in here. Like this kind of stuff built where it's built is just so cool. And again, that's stuff that I dig. I just absolutely love it. Like, man, I lived on Legos as a kid, and now, like, the Jurassic ones I have, I mean, it's Back to the Future. I have a DeLorean behind me that's next to that T-Rex skull. Like the licensing stuff. The Lord of the Rings ones are awesome. I have a Lord of the Rings one in my bookcase. I have the Balrog, you know, at the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. I have the Balrog and Gandalf scene. Legos are... I mean, they're, like, super expensive now, but, you know, depending on what you're gonna spend your spending money on, like, it's hard to beat a good set of Legos. Especially now that there's like a nostalgia factor with like some of the stuff that they do. If you love Harry Potter, they have a ton of Harry Potter stuff. Lord of the Rings stuff's awesome. They have Rivendell, like the whole thing. They have I can never Khazad-dûr, whatever the tower in Mordor is, you know, with the all-seeing eye, you know, Sauron's tower. They have that, and it's massive, like 3 feet tall, 3.5 feet tall. I have a 4,500 piece T-Rex that's like 3 feet long and like a 13 or 14 inches high. Barad-dûr, yeah. Barad-dûr. Yeah, they have that. I want to get that. That's expensive. That's like $500. But, hey, death taps. Yeah, the T-Rex, the big, like, full-size T-Rex. If you look up Lego's Tyrannosaurus Rex, they just came out with, this summer, they came out with a full-size T-Rex. It's awesome. And it's the skeleton, so it's extra awesome.
He's there by the murals. Open fire!
Not nuts. Guy was rushing me with a pistol and a knife. Asshole. I over here, asshole. Yeah. I covered him in bullets. I covered him in bullets. I covered him with fire. With gunfire. Yeah, no, I don't really have anywhere to put stuff anywhere, either, but I just create space. So you're like, hey, that wall's kind of empty. I wonder if I could cover it in Legos. So you get like a big, you know, badass little wall thing, bookshelf, and then you start building Legos and putting them up there, and you're like, I know people that will get the Lego sets and then disassemble them and sell them used on eBay. You know, say it's like a $150 set, they'll sell it used, like when they're done with it. Say they have it on display for a few months, and then they're like, okay, well, I want to get another one, but I don't really have anywhere to put it. You can sell it for like $100 on eBay with the instruction manual, the bags. You know, they all come in like individual bags. There's like 24 bags in some of them of like, you know, the steps. And you just rebag them in like Ziploc bags and label them with the numbers. If you have to, like that kind of stuff. It's a real pain in the ass to do because you're also like, am I putting these in the right bags? That would suck. But Ew! That's why I'm picky with the ones I buy. I don't just buy any of them. I buy ones that I'm going to want to keep, like, long-term. That are, like, nostalgic, that have, like, some sort of, like, deeper meaning that I'm, like, infatuated with it.
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble. The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
Yeah, so like I said, they're expensive, but it is kind of that argument with, you know, if you have like spending money and you have something that you know, you have a little bit of money here and there that you want to spend on yourself for just like BS. It's time consuming, it's fun, you're building something that means something to you. I like it because it's time consuming. Like some of them can take me quite a while. Like the Casa Doom took me 4 or 5 hours. Like 4 hours, we'll say. The T-Rex took me a long time because that was a big bitch.
To any who received this message,
unfortunately, it's so big that I can't
be dead,
really get it down
with me
easily.
all knowledge of this place. Escape for us was never an option. We boarded the train and set out for the long journey, only to discover that mere miles from the mountain, the tracks we built upon the backs of so many dead had simply disappeared. For months now, the native population has carefully dismantled the railroad, intentionally isolating this place in preparation for their attacks. And like their precious ruins, I will soon be taken by the snows and forgotten.
Multiple snows. Not just snow, but snows. I don't know, let me see if I can get a few of these. Hang on. Now that we're talking about them, I kind of want to show you. Yeah. So, that's the T-Rex skull. It's got a little nameplate. It's going to be hard to see on camera because of the way it's going to zoom and because of the lighting. But that's the T-Rex skull. The detail's pretty cool. This one didn't take long. The skull itself is a little rough to put together. It's got a little footprint, little stand. I think this is like $40. You can find it on Amazon. You can get it at Target. I mean, for $40 for a little desktop ornament, this thing is like the best Lego you could buy. Especially if you're like me and you have like a soft spot for dinos. Yeah. I mean, John, this would be a good one for you to get. This is awesome. Like I said, I think it's $35 or $40 on Amazon Prime, all that stuff. I think that's where I got it from, but they also have it at like Target and Walmart and whatever, but Amazon. this one took a little longer. So this is my DeLorean. This is the DeLorean time machine. Yes. The gull wing doors open. This is Back to the Future 2, so it has Mr. Fusion. It's got the Mr. Fusion on the top. It has the license plate on the back. It has the barcode license plate. What's cool about this one is that you can build Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. So like the 3 different models of the DeLorean. I picked Back to the Future 2 because Back to the Future 2 is based, especially with the DeLorean, because then you can pop the wheels and go into flight mode. Yeah, the wheels pop flat, and then you can go into flight mode. This thing, the suspension, if you want to call it that, but it's so like bottom on this thing, it's kind of hard to see, but it is so intricate. And there's this pipe here that you flick. This is all rubber bands. So there's like rubber bands in here. When you flick it, it opens and shuts, and it pulls the wheels back and forth. It's really, really intricate and nuts. Like I said, the detail is mind-blowing. This one took a while. And this is a DMC DeLorean. Like, oh, man. This is the Balrog. Ow. Ah! This is the Balrog and Gandalf. So it opens up. Clearly. Battle at the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. But what's cool, Gandalf, is that it folds and snaps shut, and it turns into a book nook. So this is actually designed. Oh no, Gandalf! No. It's actually designed to fit into a bookshelf, which is cool. Not overly designed to be handled and shown on camera. But yeah, Gandalf actually fell. Again. Yeah, it's like my office. I have Funko Pops everywhere. Like I said, I got... Yeah, he did come back in white robes. He absolutely did. So, Bard, you are... This is where, like, the nerd fandom comes into play here, big time. I mean, come on. This little Hasbro toy I have in here. God, I really want to show you guys the T-Rex, but it is... God, it is huge. Yeah, it lights up. It's pretty nuts. The T-Rex is... I'm going to try to get the T-Rex down. Pray for me. Pray for me. Oh, righty then. This is my T-Rex. It's kind of the same skull as the other one. This one is bigger than the other one as far as the skull is concerned. Has this awesome bass. Has an awesome bass with Alan and Ellie. Tail is a nightmare. It actually does. It is him. So the tail does sing. It was like 4,300 pieces, I think. Like I said, this is new. This one came out a couple months ago. When they announced this set, I went ballistic, and I got it like the week. This thing was a nightmare to put together. It was so hard, but in a good way. It was time consuming and it was fun, but it was very difficult. Now I get to try and put it. They're not meant to be like. I'm sorry. Modern Legos are not meant to be played with. It is for display only. Alrighty then. Look at that. Didn't kill it. Did not kill it. And if I dropped that one, that would have sucked. Oh. Thanks, Bart. Appreciate it. Oh, God. That would be freaking hilarious if I did that on stream. I mean, if I'm going to break one of those, it's got to be on stream. It's absolutely got to be on stream. I can't break one of those in the private. If I broke one of those in the private of my office, I would literally lose my mind. But if I broke it on stream, I would probably end up just laughing. Like, I would probably just end up laughing because of just how dumb I am. The good news is like the complex sets, I keep the manuals. You can download them, but I keep the manuals. So if I do end up destroying one of these on accident, as long as I don't lose the pieces, because I mean, if it breaks, it's gonna break in here, so I won't lose. I can just eventually just put it back together. I would lose my mind if I did it, like in my lonesome in here in my office, without anybody to share in the woe is me factor of it. That would be funny. But yeah. There's a couple more that I want to get. Obviously there's always more. But yeah, same. I love them. I think it's a great way to spend your time. It's very, it's busy work. So it's a real nice cool down. You just throw on some music, throw on a movie, and just sit there and do that for a couple of hours. It's actually a really nice way to kind of like wind down. It? That's it. Oh. Here before. Okay, well, at least I know where I am. cathartic. I mean, rather cathartic. I guess in a way. Good old Charlie Cutter. I wish we got more of Charlie Cutter. Wish we got more of Charlie. He would have been a great addition to another game. He was fun. Great actor too. Voice actor that played Charlie was... Can't remember who it is, but he very well known. Not at all the voice that you would assume too. Roy. Oh yeah, sure. This is totally not gonna fall. Totally not gonna fall. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Uh-oh. I think I'm okay? I don't think I was supposed to get here in that way. I think I jumped too early. I mean, it worked out, but still. Ah.
Right, that should work.
Like I said, the mini puzzles, it's a genre-specific thing too, so...
That did it.
That did it all right. Oh. It's not a action-adventure game unless there's a death-defying chase of some kind. Or at least it's not a good game. That one. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh chaos. Oh crap. Ah crap, I died. I mean, these types of mini games, mini puzzles, yeah. Because honestly, a lot of these mini puzzles in games just don't make a lot of sense. Especially if they don't have, like, the convenient geology or architecture, or, like, in this case, there's, like, a random-ass crane. Like, you need that kind of stuff. I like doing, like, callbacks or, like, setting things up as the chapters go, and then, like, using, like, past
This statue must
knowledge
be the
to
immortal
like set up
prophet.
another event, like that kind of stuff. But actual puzzles like this, they're not easy. They're fun, but they're not easy.
And this, it shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city. Katash. To protect the city and its people, the prophet raised an army of warriors. But what is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And his warriors forged for him an atlas, that the prophet might always know his city and its secrets. A map of the city. It could show the way to the divine source.
I love the narration in these types of games too. Like that. That was like a really quick information dump, and it was great. Obviously, it needs to be well written, but I like information dumps like this, and even when you're writing, I like information dumps like this because it just adds to the flavor of the story. In other genres, information dumps like that can sometimes be kind of like you're hitting the brakes, like too violently. But in this genre, I like that kind of stuff because you like action adventure, and especially in the historical thriller, archaeological thriller subgenres. Like, the reason we like that genre is because we like to learn and we like information. So, me personally, I don't mind like stopping a story. Yeah. Exposition can absolutely be a killer. 100%. But
It's a wonder this place is still standing.
depending on the story and depending on the genre, the exposition is, well, A, very necessary, but also B, can be fun.
Even damaged, the artistry is stunning.
Because like that, we just learned more about Katash and the Lost Kingdom and like all this stuff. I want to know more about that stuff. Like, if that scene was a couple minutes longer, I wouldn't have cared. Now, if it was 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long, okay, maybe we're pushing it. But I was very happy, very okay with that. Because again, I learned something. It gave me more of an informed opinion on the story that we are slowly unveiling. Which is like the whole point of this, is we want to know more. Yeah, Indy's, yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the grandfather of it all, right? Oh, this Sean ready. Over here to dig up. Nope. Geothermal Valley. It looks very geothermally.
right there! Easy. Easy. You know I'm not with Trinity.
Why should we believe you?
I escaped with one of yours. A man named Jacob.
Where is he now?
We were together, but we got separated in the mines.
She killed him!
No! No, 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 no!
Jacob would never trust an outsider.
Please, listen, I am not your enemy.
I warned you. You should have left.
Sophia! Enough!
Father! I thought I lost you.
It's literally the definition of
glad you made it
convenient
out of there.
geology.
Forgive Sophia.
Convenient
she's
geography, too.
cautious.
In her position, I'd be the same way.
What did you find out?
Trinity is coming in force. We must prepare.
Her?
She's a friend. On my word, no harm will come to her.
These ruins. They must be near the Prophet's lost city.
Come. We do not have much time. Prepare the weapon stores. Secure the battlements. Go! Now! They're almost here. But we're outnumbered.
The children and elders are vulnerable.
Go. Get them into the catacombs. Light the fires. The valley must
They have
be alerted.
catacombs? I'm sold. They have catacombs?
Incredible.
Sophia.
They are
must
signaling
know our forces.
Rohan.
Then meet me in the upper
They're
village.
signaling Rohan.
Don't disappear again, Father.
There's much to do. If we had more time.
Later. For now, I'll do what I can to help.
Investigate the valley. Beacons are lit. Rohan calls for aid. And we will answer.
You, head down to the old radio. Get the generator working. We need to get one last transmission out, and let the other settlements know what's coming. I'll do what I can. You too.
This vase must have been beautiful once, but someone's poked a few new holes in it and filled it with dirt. They must have used it to grow seedlings.
Technically vase because there's an E at the end. Like vase. Oh, we call it a vase.
I need eyes out across the valley.
Vase, V-A-S.
Take watch. I want to know the moment you see their helicopters.
Yes, of course.
If we see anything,
E at the end, you say the letter of the, or you say the name of the letter.
Jacob and his people are resilient. I'll give them that. Trinity is on their way. They could do with my help. And this atlas from the mural. If it really is some kind of map of the ruins, I've got to find it before Anna. If I don't, then all these deaths will have been in vain. And I can't have that on my conscience.
Yes, I know. I know, but I don't care about the shotgun. Shotgun really does. Because I don't have one. Not yet, anyway. I don't think I have a shotgun. No, that was the first two. Shotgun. Oh, we actually have weapon upgrades. Alright. That. Uh-oh. More power. Firepower. Barrel extension, more damage. Rate of fire, rate of fire I don't care. Rate of fire is good enough. Reload speed. Reload's fine. Recoil. Recoil's okay. I'm gonna do the barrel extension. I want more firepower. Oh, I can do multiple. Or my bow. Raw speed, rate of fire. No, I feel like I'm okay. Reinforced shaft. Strike power. Oh, so that's just added melee. No, I'm gonna continue to upgrade my rifle. Hey, Rich, what's going on? Yeah. I mean, come on, John. Come on. Don't say the quiet part out loud. Don't say the quiet part out loud. Jeez. Keep upgrading until it tells me I can't. Good to hear, Rich. Yeah, John, thanks. Just taking inventory of this situation. Yeah, I turned down the bitrate and it seems to have gotten better. I also turned off my frame. I was having some stutter issues earlier, Rich. It's strange. It was mostly the frame. Like the frame that like zips around me, my camera, was stuttering, especially during like cutscenes and stuff. And like pause screens. Now I'm worried because the this is actually kind of a big area of the map.
I need more wood for the fire.
They needed most of the lumber to repair the guard towers. We'll have to make do with what we have.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, then I need more firewood.
I've already cut plenty. Besides, I don't know how much more time you'll have left to forge.
We can make points faster than broadheads. That should be our focus.
Another difficult winter for my people. There are more deaths than births now. And as the seasons pass, the young ones are becoming restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead. Wistful. Wondering. Longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause. But I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory. But as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again. And we are bound with the fate of this place. For better or worse.
Hello there. You're Jacob's guest. If you're looking for a way to help, they're repairing the guard towers just down the path. I mean no offense, but you don't look like you're ready for a turn on the anvil. Jacob said you rescued him from the prison.
It was a joint effort.
Well, whatever you did, we're grateful. We won't turn away another pair of hands if you can help.
Although,
but we're
with
not accustomed to visitors.
Some of the places that I've researched for books,
left in the torch. I think I can get
Google Earth really doesn't show much in like rural areas.
That's gonna be a problem. I dragged the last of those cylinders out of the Soviet prison a few summers back. After that, you're back to using a hammer and chisel.
There's gotta be more. The Soviets left everything behind.
We spent 2 full days combing the old buildings. That's the last of the fuel. Don't worry, you'll like the chisel. It never runs dry.
Yeah, like I was, doing research on like the Amazon. Like you can like zoom in and then it just blurs and it's green. Like there's villages and cities there, but there's like no information.
How's the cutting coming?
Slow. Gotta be careful. The rust made weak spots. We should have kept the metals dry.
I know at this point I'm just supposed to be
We had the floods.
What am I actually supposed to
Make do with.
investigate the valley. Okay. Looks like there's someone over here. Oh. Hello.
I promised to keep them safe. What have I done? We should have been ready for this. We knew better, damn it. I'm sorry, I've got no time to talk. Jacob says you can be trusted, and that's good enough for me.
I mean, you are sorting rusty machinery or tools? Hey, you have plenty of time to talk, actually. You actually have more time to talk than the other people did, and they talk.
Jacob said they'd come. We never recovered from the Soviets. And now this.
If you want to help, you should head down to the lower village.
We could be here at any moment.
I'll do what I can.
I know you want to help, but I have to finish here. Armies need food as much as weapons.
I'll leave you to it then.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Alya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten. And it opens my heart like a wound.
Exactly, John.
She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child.
Everybody leave the room, except for you, number 2, except for you, Frau, except for you, henchmen aimlessly turning knobs, except you.
I'll run out of nails before we're done here.
We can pull more out of the old cabins. The ones we don't use anymore.
The chicken.
Can't the smith forge more? I just
Optional challenge tomb.
Where could... Greetings.
Hi.
We know what to do here. We've been waiting for this. You're not with the invaders. What brought you to this valley?
Oh, hell. Hello. I'm sorry I can't help you right now. I need to get this generator fixed so we can... another time.
Fine. Fine.
You there.
Hi.
We could use some help if that's what you're here for.
I'm here to help. What can I do?
We're trying to fortify as many of these towers as we can. Most of them were
I don't
badly
have any
damaged
interest in
last year's
tombs
floods.
in this game.
We've got the repairs in hand, but I need some extra supplies from around the valley. If we can get these towers repaired, it'll give us an advantage over the invaders, and it'll help us reach the upper levels of the ruined towers. Will you help? There's not enough. We have to make do.
There has to be more. Send someone to go look.
Send who exactly? Everyone's heading down to the lower village to prepare. I'm telling you, you have to improvise for now.
I was too busy shooting that target. I have no idea what he just said. Gather deer hides. Gather deer hides. Okay, well, there's a kitty over there, so we don't want to go by the kitty. We need deer hides? Oh, the tomb over there. Oh, there's a quizzly bear. Don't want a quizzly bear. Sound like it gonna hurt me.
Have you found what you're looking for?
Not yet, but I will.
Cut down all the rabbits. That is a weird thinger to have to do. Okay, it looks like I'm going to go hunt here. See a little bunny wunny. Deary reary.
Lara, I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
I understand. I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations. A little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, here, dear. Ah! Bobbed its head. I missed. Should be another deer over here somewhere, though. Are you? You. Oh, hello. Ah. Hey. There you are. Gotcha. Oh, it's steaming. Look at it. It's cooking. It's cooking. Oh, I guess I only needed one. Yeah. Well, it said I needed 2 deer hides, so I thought I had to kill 2 deer. That's not my fault. Totally not my fault.
Trinity will be here soon.
Hell is this deer? Through here? Usually it shows you the body. It usually shows you the body on the map. I don't know what angle I was shooting it at. So, is it like up or down? I honestly have no idea where this thing is. It's fine. Whatever. Current objective. Okay, so these are the side mission objectives. Side mission objectives looks like I'm beneath. Turn these in.
Do you have the supplies we need?
Here you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
at the second tower. There's 2 towers. That was the first one. You can just kick it when you walk up to it. That's not terrible. I'm trying to find the angle I shot the other one at. I kind of want to go collect it. Because this, it was through here, right? Yeah, it's through there. So it's across. Maybe I just didn't go far enough. I want those. I just want the skins. I want the resources. I don't think it, like, vanishes. I seriously have no idea where this thing is. Maybe it vanished. Maybe since I did it, I did the mission, the second deer that I killed. The body is gone. Oh, delivered second tower. Okay, back this way. Whatever. If it's gone, it's gone. It is what it is. I don't need it.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now it seems we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on earth.
Oh.
You there! Maybe you'll be able to help us with these machines.
That's a drone.
What can I do? These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me. The things don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
She said, I have a better time of taking down a drone with a gun, and then I'm still using an arrow. Just saying, you could have done this without my help. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Hear it. There it is. Hell was that? Is that the snow leopard kitty cat? That thing was moving, so I don't think that was a bear. Came from there. Yeah, it is. I think I can still hear. Maybe not.
Are you planning on bringing more of those things down?
Still
No.
working on it, but I will.
No. Since you're not being nice about it, I have no reason to help you. Oh, the drones are back up there. Alright, well, I might as well go kill those drones, because I have to go back up here anyways. Because that's where the current objective is. Is back the way I came. So we'll do that. We will do that. Parkour! What the hell is this thing? Right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, hi. There we go. I didn't even have to go back up there. That get closer. Now I gotta watch out for the kitty cat.
I think I got the last of them.
That you did. They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
Alternate weapons. What? Multiple weapons are available for each weapon category. Each weapon has unique benefits and weaknesses, as well as custom appearance. Some even have exclusive upgrades. Alternate weapons can be... Okay. Let's see what my alternate weapons are. Oh, that's the other deer I shot. That's funny. Dang. Hey. Climb. Right? Oh, nuts. Gotta go over there. Thought I had to go back up here for something. Well, I'm gonna go up here anyways because I want to go to the fire. I want to save regardless. And then check out the alternate weapons that they are promising me. and then we will continue on our merry way. The braziers are lit. Boy. Custom grip. No, that is called leather. Where are these alternate weapons you promised me? Give me these weapons. I mean, I know there's the stuff. That's not what I want. There was a picture that I was shown. I was very interested. Whatevs, bro. Whatever. Okay. Investigate Valley. Deliver resources. Ah, dang it! I didn't do that. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Gotta be another way down there. Oh, there is. Haha. I did the secondary mission instead of delivering this stupid... You kitty, kitty, kitty. Thought I delivered them, but I didn't.
Lara, may I speak with you?
No! You already distracted me once, ma'am. That will be the last time.
There's much to do, and not enough of us.
What can I do for you?
We need food and shelter for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from dried boar and mushrooms. It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough.
Dried
If you
boar
could
and
track
mushrooms.
and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here. And thank you.
So those are going to be the mushrooms. That's going to be all the mushroom stuff. Hopefully there's a bear there. I need to go across. Okay, there's the razorback, also known as a wild boar. Oh, right there. fucking tree. Why? Hello? Okay. All right. Literally shot half the arrows I have. Hi. Okay, so Sophia's doing a little chitty chat over there. I'm not going to go over there yet. This way. Parkour. Ah! Oh, that's not good. I shot one down here. Maybe I didn't. It may have ran. And then I shot it elsewhere. Fine. Okay. I got the boars. Herbs. I have mushrooms and stuff up in here. I will now go back to little chit-chat that's happening.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They hope to crush us in their initial assault, but we will turn their eagerness into our advantage. This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left. Only then will we be victorious. For now, we light the fires, warn the others in the valley. Today, we win by surviving. Gather as much ammunition and supplies as you can. Hide them in the caves and ruins. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Understood?
Yes! Understood!
Good. Now go.
The prophet be with you.
Hello there. Hello there. Greetings.
Hello.
Hi.
You're the one who came with Jacob.
I hope you know how to use that bow.
These new arrowheads seem blunt.
A blunt arrow is better than none.
We don't know what armor these invaders wear.
Something I can do for you.
I know you're
At least we
busy.
have a few rifles this time.
Trinity is going to be here soon. There's much to do.
But I want to help. Let me show you that I'm on your side.
I'm sorry. This is not an easy time for us. I can see you mean well, but good intentions won't keep you alive out here.
Jacob trusts you, so that will do. Don't worry about us. We've been planning for this.
Hello.
You guys are my friends. I'm going to steal all your supplies. Okay, so it wants me to keep investigating, but I also need these throomies. I will do that. We'll go back. I'll get the shroomies I need for the potluck dinner. Yes, I'm very aware that there is. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, should I be collecting the rabbits I'm cutting down? Kind of funny.
Have you visited the lower tower yet?
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get.
It's literally telling me that the mushrooms are yeah, I don't know. Unless they're inside. They could be inside. That wouldn't make any sense. I should have picked them. Could be right here. Unless they're like down and around. I can't. That water is a little tricky looking. Alright, well, I guess we'll go try to find the other one. explosives. Some down in here. Oh, on the other side of it. All right. All right. Well, I think on that note, I am going to call it a night. 3 hours feels like a good stream. I do appreciate everyone hanging out that did hang out, and anybody watching on demand. Also, thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you guys on the next stream, and we will continue our Tomb Raider, or Rise of the Tomb Raider playthrough. Thanks very much, guys. I appreciate it. Bye.